Okay. I think I'm good. God, I don't. Sure. But, you know what I realized with my new little setup on this side over here is that I actually don't know how many people are watching. Like, I don't know. I don't know where that is. Or if it is here at all. Like, no idea. It is funny to me. Weird. It's funny to me that it also pops up a lot quicker on my phone now. It's like, hey, by the way, you're streaming. It's like, cool. Like, I know someone I follow is also streaming. That's fun. But, yeah. I wonder if it would tell me. I don't know. Also, don't look at my shoulders. I'm sorry for hitting that. Pardon me. Usually I wear an actual real shirt, but it's hot in my house. And I think we're good. Hopefully. Anyways. We are still meeting everyone. I think everything's good. I missed 1 week and my brain's like, you know nothing anymore. But I think I'm good. Sure. Do you want to save this? Yes. I want to continue. Continue. Okay. Yeah, okay. We met that guy. Don't remember what his name is. I think I was supposed to go out that door. Did I talk to you again? Sure. Our hopes will be shattered. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh yeah, when we go out the door, our hopes will be shattered. Right. Right. Then, let's go.
Okay.
Determined as I was, I just couldn't muster that. Did we get first person? I can't recall. I was gonna be like, this is weird, but then I thought the other way was weird. I don't remember anymore. Determined as I was, I just couldn't muster the courage to take that first step forward. To be honest, I was scared, because what if beyond this is just... Ah, jeez, this isn't like me. Just because I'm scared doesn't mean I'm gonna run away. I gotta move forward.
Are you okay?
Kaede. That's the name of the character, right? Kaede. I was like, who's Kaede? Oh, right, I am. Kaede.
Of course.
Don't worry about it. Let's go, Suichi. I psyched myself up and with newfound strength walked boldly towards the doors. I know previously my sibling, my sister, had followed my Twitch thing, and part of me always wonders if she still has the notifications on. For me, I told her to turn it off because I imagine she's just like, what the? It's 4 in the morning. I mean, an undisclosed time in the morning. And it's like, no. Upon opening the doors, oh yeah, it's still me. Upon opening the doors, we are immediately greeted by blue skies, bright sunlight, gentle wind. There's going to be something, because we're not in the dark for nothing. And a giant cage. A wall. Oh, I thought that was a cityscape. That's the wall. Okay, got it. It's like stones. God. It's like stones. Both words were accurate. What stood before us was both a cage and a wall. Either way, the enormous wall struck a terrifying chord. The mere sight of the imposing presence was enough to send waves of panic through me. No matter where I looked, ahead, behind, above, or all around. The cage surrounded the entire school, still, ranking-wise, still top tier. As long as, like, things in the school is still functional, which I'm assuming they are, this is, and I know the other one is like, oh, well, I'm so sorry, I keep hitting the thingy. The, second one was a beach, ocean. I think I'm more of a, like, trees and grass, and they had a lot of weird, because you couldn't technically explore a lot of it. Like, it's like, oh, look at all these houses. But, like, in real life, I'd be like, okay, I walk to the houses. So I think out of all, my hair is so long, out of all of them, I think I still would choose this one, even though the other one was technically you're just surrounded by ocean. But, like, some reason, yeah, there's a giant wall cage. But, like, instantly, I'm like, yeah, I prefer this one. I really, like, grass, and hopefully there's stuff and things, and like, I guess they couldn't really be animals, but like, I much rather sit in a grass and there's bugs and trees, like physical trees. Like, look how many trees there are, you know? Like, well, isn't that better? Like, for me, like, I think I like that better than, I guess there were, like, crabs and stuff, but, like, I always, like, I don't know, I prefer this. It was really funny to me to hear if other people view differently, because, like, I can imagine people are like, the beach. But, like, it's nice. It's definitely definitely the second one. But, like, I don't know why I never fully found love with the second one. Like, the ocean. Something about it was always just off, but I think that was on purpose, obviously. But it was just like, I think I like this better. The cage surrounded the entire school.
What is this? We're trapped.
What's going on?
Rise and shine, your son.
Hey.
I was looking at the thing behind them. I can't figure out the other one. The other one, or first, was like coffee or teacup. So I wonder if that means a kitchen. No, we've seen the kitchen. Never mind. I was going to be like, is there a kitchen? We already seen that, right? Yeah. Yeah, because there's a door in there, right? There was a door in there that, and then there was a magic girl and the fighting girl. Surprised about the cage, huh? I totally understand how you feel. The first time I saw it, what, you? Okay. My teeth and fingernails fell out. That means you have fingernails. Like, we see your teeth, but you have fingernails? That's not a healthy way to react to a surprise. Buyout? But it's so awesome, or so awesomely huge. I can see how... End wall. Interesting. I can see why it's called the end wall. End wall?
That's right.
Normally walls are erected by... Normally walls are erected to separate two places, right? But that wall is different. It presents the end of the world. What are you talking about?
What?
Were we talking about? Huh? Was someone talking? Was I talking? I kind of wish he only had a star on one of his eyes. I think the Monokuma eye shouldn't have a star on it. That's just my hot take. Not personality-wise, but I think, like, vague personality-wise. Like a rocker and the dark blue. All of that. Super cool. Love that. Personality-wise, I don't. He's kind of just. I don't know. There, loud. I don't think he really. I don't know what his personality is. I think he's just rocker, like rock. Anyways, stop laughing and explain yourselves. Sometimes you can't click through to the next thing until it happens a little bit. So I wonder what's there that stops me. There's nothing to explain. This is simply how it is. So please don't bother. You can't get out. Yeah, you can't get out of here. That wall has no entrances or exits, and it can't be climbed or demolished.
Well, actually,
Okay, so I get it. If we're here, that wall is very high. It's gonna be like, you could probably climb some of it. I mean, I couldn't. Someone might have. An ultimate could probably climb it part way, but most of the time, it's impossible. And he's like the smart one, because he has a little abacus. He's also a little bit... I don't remember, actually. I thought maybe a little sexual, but I can't actually remember. They probably all are. But they could still sort of climb it, huh? I took a deep breath and shouted at the wall. What? The wall that's way over there? I took a deep breath and shouted at the wall as loud as I could. You're not even close to the wall. Someone help us. I'm not screaming that. Eep. Please, help us. Again, I'm going to say it quietly because I really don't want anyone to hear that. I'm okay. Eep, eep. Someone, anyone, please help us. We're trapped inside this huge cage. I shouted as loud as I could, but for all of my shouting, there was no response. Please stop. You'll hurt your throat.
that's right.
Yeah, scream all you like. No one can hear you anyway. No one can hear us. What do you mean? What do you mean no one can hear us? He's a good one too. He's cute. He's so silent. I did not just whistle through my teeth. That wasn't me. Say something. One of you, just answer.
Damn it.
Damn it. Monodom is ignoring them excellently because he refuses to open his heart. You can thank your fearsome, or thank my fearsome bullying for making that happen. It's interesting that one half of their mouth is normal, another one opens like that. Like his, like, I don't know, right there, really kind of show, it really is an offset mouth. Now, let's all get along.
Dumbass.
Shut up, or we're the Mono Cubs. We need to be tough and whatnot. What? Yeah, okay, I was like, wait, who's speaking? We both shut up. What is this? You things, the school, what is all this? You bastards have to use your legs and hands and eyes to find out. I don't know what fucking makes I just eyes to find out for yourselves. So he seems to be the main guy, the red one. What's the main Ninja Turtle? Red as well, right? I don't know. I just lied. What about the Transformers, but that's not it. Ninja Turtles. I don't remember. I got distracted by the music halfway through. You know, there's a pink one for the girl, and they like do flips. Power Rangers. Oh my god. This is the Power Rangers, the main guy, also red. thought my phone went off. It did not. We're good. But please watch your step while you explore. The school is still under construction.
Huh?
Under construction? I looked around. Oh, we're building it this way. I think. That or it was old and we're building upon it. It was true. Some areas did seem as if they were still under construction. I am listening for my cat. Yeah, it's fine. It looks like they're still building some of the facilities here. Are they still in the middle of building this school?
No.
I don't think so. It seems more like they're okay. I'm a genius. I don't think so. It seems more like they're reveno. The abandoned school. An abandoned school. Either way, the construction will be finished soon. Yeah, will be finished soon once we set the exosols on autopilot.
Huh?
Exosols? Exosols. Once part of a biking, the exosols now work construction to support their wives and kids. Do robots really need that kind of backstory? Their steering wheels are leopard print, and their dashboards are lined with with arcade prizes.
Stupid.
Seriously, knock it off, guys. You sound like douchebags with backstories like those. I don't remember. We woke up in the locker, not into our room. I was gonna be like, dormitory. Wait. No, wait. That was not. I don't think there was any game that we started in our room. And there they go again. But more importantly, is what they said really true? We can't escape. We can't get over that wall. Now looking at it, it is quite tall. And might have multiple layers. We can't escape. We can't get over that wall. I already said that. And no one's coming to rescue us? And no one's coming to rescue us. But if I give up now, then what? Both my ears. I slapped both my cheeks and as my face grew warm, I could feel my determination returning. Hey Suichi, let's go. Hey Suichi, let's go see if we can find a way out. Find a way out. Dude, whoa, you can't just hit people, okay? You need to not do that. I slap him upside his head. That's such a particular. Is that other places too? Like slap you upside your head is such a thing my dad would say. I slapped him upside his head and just firm enough to get his attention. I guess it's like a thing, but it's just like the way that my brain brought it back to like how my dad would say it. Anyways, Suichi, I'm not great at motivating others, but we can't give up just because of a wall. We came in somehow, so there has to be an exit.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's not like we were knocked unconscious multiple times that we could have just like been knocked unconscious when they finished the wall. We may not be able to escape now, but we'll do it eventually and somehow.
Yeah.
Everyone just has to cooperate, and if we all want to get out of here. Yeah, that's right. It's too early to give up. It's too early. It's almost like the game kind of just oh, there's a guy. Part of me wants to just go one. Okay, well, that's that way. To the dolphins? Yeah, those are dolphins. I thought they were, when I went in and I started talking about them, I'm like, fish? I don't... Oh, beds. Dormitory. That way. Food. This way. Oh god. More signs. A house? A church? No, that's the school. It's like a church. Dining hall. We were already there. It looks like I can enter the building from here, but it's blocked off. Okay, so... Oh. It's also blocked off. I'm like trying to jump. I'm like, that's not... Okay, I can't walk that way. Okay, probably for later chapters. Maybe when people start to die. There's a mini cage within our cage. So this is the only way forward. I want to like get into a cutscene. So it says nothing is this way. I can't walk that way. Okay. Jeez, how'd they even make this this big ass wall? Seriously, I just don't get it. I thought they were doing the same thing at first. It's like, okay. They kind of look similar. Maybe a lot of them do. Seriously, I just don't get it.
Hey,
I wonder what will... Dude, third wheel, okay? We're not talking to you. I wonder what will happen now if we just can't escape then.
Hey,
What are you what? Are you complaining? Huh?
listen up.
Quit complaining and grumbling, or it'll turn into a habit. Besides, this cage is nothing compared to the vastness of the universe. The universe?
Got it.
Oops, I haven't introduced myself yet. My bad.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even crying children adore the ultimate astronaut.
Why are the words so much quieter than, like, the background? Music. Like, automatically. Can't turn it up either. Anyways. Kaito. Okay. Astronaut. Ultimate astronaut. I like his one hand out. His one hand in. It says, like, I'm cool. How about it? I'm an astronaut. Isn't that cool? Yeah. I've never been to space, so I don't really know. Like, a lot of people haven't been to space. That's kind of a big deal to go to space. God, a while ago looked into it, and like, yeah, if you're rich enough, you can just kind of, not to space, but to like floating around up there somewhere. And I'm like, if I was rich. And I could be like, yeah, okay. Hell yeah. I don't even know how true it was. It was just a thing. So I don't know if it was like a thing that they wanted to boot up, a natural thing that was happening. But I would do it. I would do it. Anyways, also, just because you haven't been there doesn't mean you can't know about it. So, I don't know much about it. Well, of course. Not just anyone could get up there. I may be an astronaut, but I'm actually still in training.
I see.
Oh, I see. So you're still a trainee.
But you know,
But I'm the first teenager to ever pass the exam. I mean, normally you need a college degree to even take the exam.
Huh?
Huh? Then how did you take the exam? I had a friend who was pretty crafty, so I had him forward some stuff for me. And then, as, like, what, no one, like, called you out that if you have to finish college, like, do you just look really old? Also, yeah, wait, we're teenagers. You have facial hair. I guess teenagers have facial hair. How old are we? Because the other ones, did they lose 2 years of their life, or just a year? I think just a year. Anyways, that's illegal.
yeah.
Oh, who cares? Yeah, I ended up getting caught. I was in some pretty deep shit. but the people up on top decided they liked me and let me go anyways. Of course, I aced the exam too.
Jeez.
That's reckless.
Got it.
Sometimes you gotta be a little reckless to make your dreams a reality. Click. Click again, because it doesn't load sometimes. No, anyways, I can, no way I can wait till after college. I gotta get into space as fast as I can, and hopefully not die before I do so. Ugh. You sure have a lot of energy.
Got it.
Yeah, everyone tells me that it was impossible, but I never gave up, not for a moment. That's because limits don't exist unless you set them yourselves.
Let's do it.
Yeah, there's, for the, taking a very, very serious note on a very lighthearted line, one of the people in an election I was looking into, and obviously I am white, but there was this one person who was not white, and I don't want to give it away because it's close-ish to where I live. But essentially he's like, limits don't exist, people aren't actually racist, you just don't work hard enough. But like, he himself wasn't white, and I'm just like, okay. But then he said that about like a lot of like oh, misogyny doesn't exist, you do it yourself. And I'm like, oh boy, and it was like really bad, and it just he insists, and I'm like, if maybe, I don't know where he grew up or how he grew up in what situation, but the idea that he really is out there saying that, and obviously Kaito here is not talking that deeply, but I'm saying that like the fact that he's really saying that, I'm like, oh boy. And again, not just to like racism, but to misogyny. I think he talked about the LGBT community, a lot of things, and it was bad. Oh god, I wish I could say more, but I really don't want to give too much detail. But it was, no. There are no walls, so you can't get over. The same goes for that one.
Could it be?
He's gonna climb up that wall and fall and die. So, do you have any ideas? That's not the problem. Ah, no, that is the problem. Jeez, this guy sure talks a big game. Just because he mentions he can't, like he really wants to go to space, you're getting this instant, like, at least for me, this instant, like, oh boy, he's going to die. I feel like, not, I can't tell if he's going to die, like, first, or if he's going to be, like, late game, and something's going to happen to him later. Kaito's report card has been updated or something, I don't know, I clicked out of it. I don't... Okay, so those the pink things are doors. So this already technically is a door. Oh, so are the other ones. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be like, so is there a way to choose it? But, so the other things is cage. I'm not missing anyone, right? Okay. Oh, can I walk? Oh my god, I can. I was like, there's no point. What does it say? AVANITIA? Yeah, screw it, I don't know. Okay. Oh, that one didn't say it was a door. Okay, nope, I'm walking. Oh, there's stairs. Yep, we're going to do the dormitory first. Okay, I thought it was just a few stairs down, but apparently they separate and stuff. That's cool, interesting. But we're gonna go into the dormitories. We met like one person, so let's get this. Let's get lit. I was like, who the hell is that? That's our guy. Suichi. This building is round and has a lot of smaller rooms inside.
Very nice to see you again.
Very nice to see you again.
Hi, hello, bear.
We're intruding.
That's not at all what you just said. Sorry to intrude.
Jeez.
What is it this time? Or what do you mean by intruding?
The hell you saying?
Because this is your room, you bastards. We finished setting up the showers, and now you can go pee. Why don't they just use the toilets? Huh? Oh, Lord, help me. Even for number 2? Wait, do you go number 2 in the shower? Ew, that's gross. Okay, this just explains that this is our dorms. And the showers. What do you mean, our home?
Could it be?
They mean for us to live here? See, there are 16 doors. Perhaps a room for each of us.
Stop it.
I don't plan on staying here long enough to need a room. Oh, we walked forward. He has a little hat on. I guess people do have their little... Okay, ooh. Ooh. Okay, who did we meet? Who did we meet? Okay, we met her. This lady is... this lady, I'm assuming. Okay, that one's mine. Okay, well, let's talk to this lady. I fail to see their objective. Huh? What do you mean? If they're holding us for ransom, a large facility such as this would be unnecessary. I can see your eye through your hair. Therefore, I gather that they would rather care for us than hurt us. In light of this, I fail to see... Oh, it's so smarty pants. I fail to see the true objective of the culprits responsible for kidnapping us. Culprits, huh? I never even thought about that. Why would our kidnappers go to all this trouble? 16 ultimate students. I mean, I have a wild guess because I played this before, but you know, not this, but like Danganronpa before. So I do have a guess. 16 ultimate students have been kidnapped here, but why? What's the reason?
Excuse me.
Pardon me, I have not introduced myself yet.
I am Hirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Please let me
Hirumi.
know if you require my service.
Literally no. No disrespect. I bet you are absolutely lovely. But I'm good. Wait. Please, yeah, I'm good. The ultimate maid.
I see.
Wow, the ultimate maid sounds like a really cool talent. Oh, wait. I heard of Hirumi Tojo.
If I remember correctly.
An ultimate with an incredible... oh, okay, I was gonna be like, oh, maybe she's just being proper. Like, in light of this, like, maybe she's supposed to be, like, little-timey proper, but never mind. An ultimate with an incredible intellect and strength, working as a private maid. I heard that her work is... I heard of her work is so perfect that she can complete any quest or God, brain. I heard that her work is so perfect she can complete any request given to her. What? She's that amazing?
I do not agree.
Please, they are exaggerating. I will not complete any request. But those are brain in yellow, so maybe that's really important to her characterization. complete any request, so maybe someone would ask her something, and she will do it. Like, yes, that's a request. I meant for murder. That is asked. Will not. Yeah, will not do whatever asked to me. Got it. I once received a request to. Okay. Why? Okay. I once received a request to annihilate a rival nation. Okay. But it wasn't possible. I rejected it. But being requested to do that is pretty impressive on its own.
That's true.
Okay, so kind of like the ultimate person that does things. Maid is just one of the things. I guess it's like an old time. I don't know. What do maids do, I guess, nowadays? I don't have one. I guess that's why we call them cleaners, because, like, there's a difference? I don't know. I also heard that she's been hired as a bodyguard to... Oh, so she fights. A bodyguard to several foreign dignitaries.
I do not agree.
I have not only been employed as a maid, I have only been employed as a maid, not a bodyguard.
Same.
But you've been hired by so many important people. You're like a super maid.
May I?
Name. Moving on. What do you intend to do now? That's a tough question. What should we do? What would you do, Kurumi? Kirumi. Yeah, Kirumi. I have no opinions or desires of which to speak.
I am a maid after all.
As a maid, my only desire is to fulfill the desires of others. So please, think about what you desire for yourself and what you desire from me. No matter the situation, no matter what happens, I am here to serve everyone. Even in this situation, she's more concerned for others. Well, she's the ultimate maid, after all. Yeah, I wonder. Or maybe the request could be to die. Not to actually murder, but because of the whole kick butt thing. But then they also usually twist it and be like, you think this guy is an evil guy, but he's a good guy. You know, so it's like, if it's the opposite. So if it's like, I'll do whatever is being told, and then she gets killed. You know. Anyways. Let's go into our room. Oh, okay. I don't plan on staying here long enough to need a room. Okay, where's that other guy? Okay. Okay, they're all the same. Oh. I'm definitely not tired. How do I do that? Yeah. I don't think I can hit anything in here. I don't think there's anything to hit in here anyways. Oh god. Is this a door? No. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, we met like 2 people. We need to start moving. Oh god. Okay, this guy. See, but like, isn't this nice? You can sit there and surrounded by trees. Can't go that way. I thought that was one of the guys. Okay. The glasses. Oh, the music changed. Whoa, this guy looks so scary. I thought he looked nice. He's so big and muscular. He's so big and muscular. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Oh god. Huh? Thank you.
Sorry.
Sorry for that's a little high pitch. Sorry for scaring. Oh, the way we speak. Gonta's scary looking. Some people might not want to talk to Gonta when meeting for the first time. I'm going to drop that so fast.
Cause Gonta gentleman.
So, like gentlemen, Gonta say thank you. Thank you for talking to Gonta.
Yeah.
We're going to probably tighten that up. I don't think inherently it's like a bad thing. I don't think it's, unless they play it as such. Well, they could. But he's in a nice little suit. Because sometimes speaking badly is done in a racist capacity, and I ain't about that. Yeah, I finished watching The Golden Palace, and there's really bad East Asian takes, and that, I mean, really bad takes of a lot of people. And yeah. Anyways, thank you for being so polite. He looks scary, but he definitely doesn't seem very scary at all. Oh, right. Gonta need to make introduction.
Gonta's name is Gonta Gokuhara. Gonta's talent is ultimate entomologist.
And my brain has to make a decision if the study of words and the study of bugs is very often made a joke together. And I think the one for bugs have an extra letter in it, but that's only if they're together. So it'd be funny if he did the study of languages, but I do believe that is one of those classic bug containers. And I believe someone else literally mentioned there's this bug person, so I'm assuming that's this person. I don't know if they could name them though. I don't remember.
Gonta want to become gentlemen. Becoming true gentlemen, Gonta's goal.
I'm going to assume we're going to disagree on what a gentleman is at some point, but you already are one. Anyways. The ultimate entomologist. Oh, so you're Gonta. That's a really cute name. Is it based on something? I don't know. The problem is I don't know when things are made up, because I think with Japan they don't, or at least previously, didn't really put real names in places. They'll use like not real names in its instead. God, my brain is so fried. Let me start over. So in Japan, sometimes they don't put real names, they put fake names, so people don't have their names in TV, like in certain things, blah blah blah. So if this person is like with being murderers, I would not be surprised if they put in fake names instead of real names. Continue. So I wonder, I don't actually know what are real names or not. So I have no idea if Gonta is at all any of these names, but especially his name. Oh, really? Thank you. You're acting pretty nice. Silly for me to be scared at first. Aw, I'm like, you said that out loud, that's so rude. But okay. Gonta is scary looking, huh?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's not what I... No, it's okay. Or, is okay. Going to use... God. I can't read normally. Now you're supposed to make me have... I can't read normally, and now you're going to have me or try to read things badly written on purpose. Because my brain fills it into being correct, which is just not working already. Gonta used to it. Gonta called scary since he was child. Kid. God. Since you were a kid, huh? Kid Gonta bigger than other kids. Other kids scared of Gonta. So Kid Gonta play alone. Why do we speak like this? Is he from somewhere? I'm really worried it's going to be like, ah, yeah, he's from somewhere, and I should have cut this out sooner. I kind of thought he was Tarzan-esque, but I always think about Tarzan. Tarzan was my favorite movie as a kid. I mentioned it before and I'll mention it again. But yeah, and then I remember waiting a little bit and rewatching it and remembering that that guy dies at the end with the vines, and I'm like, ooh, that's brutal. Anyways, so kid going to play alone. That how Gunta came to like bugs. But when Gunta really focus, it easy to lose track. One day Gunta go into the forest to find bugs, end up lost.
I see.
That sounds rough. Were they able to find you right away? Yeah. Took 10 years though.
Huh?
I think if you have already language skills when you hit, like if you already started learning languages, I wonder, because I know they're scientifically proven that if as a kid you don't learn it, you can never learn it. So from a young age, like if you don't develop language skills, you can never learn it. But I wonder if you were a kid enough to wander off and clearly have some sort of like conversation skills with kids, then I wonder if he could just relearn, like actually just learn it. But then also I think it would be weird that he doesn't know certain grammar because even a kid knows that. Anyways, 10 years.
What?
But Gunta fine. New family took care of Gunta. I see. I'm glad they were nice people. Yeah, like they're not. Oh, not people. Wolves.
Huh?
Wolves?
What?
But they really nice. Cause of Forest family, Gunta learned to speak bug and animal.
Gonta.
As thanks, Gunta want to show Forest family what great gentleman Gunta is. Huh. So, kinda Tarzan. Yes. How is becoming a gentleman going to thank them for that? This place is strange, huh? Lots of plants, but no... fucking damn it. I literally mentioned them. Lots of plants, but no bugs. So at least it's not racist. At least it's... wild child, I guess. That's fine, right? I have no idea. Wait, really? I suppose it's understandable that there are no animals, but no insects? That's strange. Not even one bug? That's what I said! Not that you like bugs too, I meant the... weird that there would be no bugs. I know I said it before, but sorry. Oops, I love bugs. There was a thing about bugs being introduced to different areas. My place got introduced to a bug a while ago, like nearly 10 years ago, but now they're like, oh, they're invasive. I'm like, they got introduced to kill off certain things, but now we have to like keep maintaining it, because back then it was like, do not kill them, they need to start living here. But now it's like, kill them, but now they're twisting it to being like, I can't believe blah blah blah, and I'm like, but yes, okay, so you're supposed to start killing them again, to try to lower their numbers, because back then they were protected. So anyways, the point is that I was looking into one of those kind of things, and it was really interesting because I believe it was Australia itself, but it might have been New Zealand. What happened is when people went there, started living there, they introduced cows because they wanted cows, and I believe this was Australia, and they were like, they introduced cows. The problem is, in Australia, cows poop a certain way, so they didn't actually have, especially for farming, they didn't actually have bugs to be able to take care of it. So farmers would have to try to mix in the soil, the poop into the soil, to get rid of it and to keep the environment healthy. But because they introduced a not native thing, cows, they had to try to figure it out. So they actually had to do a bunch of things, and apparently a bunch of different bugs were thought of because they needed to what reincorporates the earth, mixes it up. And a lot of bugs do it, like roly-polies, they eat things like heavy metals, and then they will die somewhere else, like in the ground. They will like mix it up, they vary in and out. So they were like, well, what do we introduce to do this? And of course, they're like obvious one, but also one that actually worked in the environment. So says this study, or this documentary, was the dung beetle. So that is why dung beetles are also there. I again believe it was Australia, and because they needed to bring in a bug that wasn't going to destroy the rest of the system, so they brought in dung beetles because they're like, it's perfect. They will do their thing, and the farmers can deal with the cows, and but they won't destroy anything else, and hopefully they will be, I believe they even had predators that might be into them, but it won't be too bad with them. And that's why there are cows and dung beetles. And I believe, again, God, I don't even remember where it was, but it was on a documentary show for bugs. Why there's both of those in Australia. And it's really interesting. So I want to look into the certain bug that was introduced here because I want to read up more on it. Because now people are like, oh, they're bad and they're invasive and blah blah blah, and like we gotta kill them. And I'm like, well, why would that just be now and not 10 years ago when and I saw on the news the same freaking place that now is saying that they're invasive and need to be killed were the ones telling us not to kill them, but they are not saying that, they're not explaining, and I'm like, oh my god. So anyways, but yeah, if I'm assuming my guy is gonna be like, no, but I like bugs. I would love to learn about bugs more, like actually, but probably I definitely like local study stuff. I think that's so interesting. Anyways, not the point. Well, not the point for this, but I do love bugs. I love learning about them, and it's very interesting, like bugs, beetles, and like stuff like that, because or insects and bugs are different. People call them bugs, but insects are like the thing, and bugs are a particular type that's kind of like beetles. But I believe bugs, they have their harder shell, but the harder shell doesn't move. So like ladybugs aren't bugs, they're beetles because their harder shell moves. I believe so. This is all through vague knowledge I have learned through the years of randomly looking stuff up. Like the other day I just read through the like salmon run, is that what it's called? A salmon run, where the salmons go back to where they were first born, mate, and then die. And anyways, I read through like half of that wiki page and places about it. So yeah, yes I do like bugs. You like bugs too?
Amazing.
I don't think he's a deep voiced, the actor, so I don't think I should go too deep, but I don't actually do a lot. In my brain, like thinking about it more than actually doing it. I think when I speak, it's like probably the same for everyone, but in my head, I can feel the difference. Hey, what is your favorite bug? What do you like about them? No, I wasn't saying that I like bugs or anything.
Wait.
Then you hate bugs? What? You hate bugs?
That's not true.
You don't hate bugs. You love them, right, Suichi?
Okay.
Yeah, of course I do. I love bugs.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay. That's good. No bad person likes bugs. I don't know if that's scientifically proven. Yeah, it's we rewatched, my siblings and I rewatched Silence of the Lambs recently, semi-recently, in theaters, which was fun. But they have in the book, blah blah blah, but they talk about trans people, obviously, and they say they're very passive. Trans people, all of them, very passive, and it's a recurring thing where just like, yeah, you know, I'm very passive. And it's so funny to me because it's like, it wasn't being transphobic and was actually a very nice trying to be a sentiment, I guess, of the author. And I think the author was also very into pudgy women, which is very interesting. And then the book was pretty actually well done, despite, I think, kind of despite that, was very well done. But the main bad guy in that, spoilers, I guess, of a movie from whatever year that was, but the bad guy likes bugs. So I'm just thinking about that, where it's like, oh, everybody that likes bugs can't be a bad guy. And it's like, oh, all trans people are just, they're passive. And then but also give it, especially the acting wise, I think in the book as well of certain things, but obviously very, very not that bad with trans talk, but talking about the LGBT community as a whole, but gay men obviously wasn't actually that. It's once you get once you're murdered, like, even if they are very, people see Buffalo Bill in the movie especially, and they're like, trans person, and they really think that, they really are like, this is a trans person, despite them repeatedly saying that he is not. But he is canonly a gay man, I believe. No. I need to click that. Anyways, but yeah, so there's a thing over there, it doesn't matter. But what happened is, once people connect that the bad guy Buffalo Bill is gay, and then some people especially go and connect trans people, it's like, and suddenly it's bad. Yeah, but anyways, but no, I really like bugs. What's my favorite bug though? It's a very hard question, and I'm getting way too distracted talking about bugs. Gunter's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. That was scary. Phew, yeah. I thought you were... Why are we saying it in my head, though? I thought you were going to die. Honestly, I can't stand bugs either, but it might be the best to hide that. Okay, so we are thinking that in our head. Can I walk? No. What the hell are you? Is that a ninja statue?
You're right.
It looks like one, but why is it here? Why is this here? Seriously, there's so many odd things. So many odd things. I believe that way was cut off, yeah. So I'm assuming we've seen, what, 5 cut off things? I'm assuming each of them will be in next place. Next place. I drink water and I get air bubbles all on my throat. Can I throw things? No, I have a map. Okay, so it is the church. The church. The school. Okay, that's whatever the hell this is. Let's go. Shrine of Judgment. Okay. How do I... Here. There's so much to hit. Don't mind me. Can I hit anything else? Oop, going the wrong way. Yeah, I've been playing the new Pokemon game been playing Scarlet because my sister got Violet. I was like, it's not Sapphire. Is it? Got Violet, and one, like in the gyms, you can like move, but it's just like this to this. Like, oh, okay. So it's like kind of weird that you can kind of shimmy in it. It's kind of weird to me. Anyways, how do I? Okay. Then let's just talk to this woman. She's adorable. I mean, obviously, she doesn't have to be in a swimsuit. What are those 3 dots? I can't tell. Anyways, I don't understand. I don't know. Anyways, not the point. She's adorable. Yeah? How are ya?
My name is Angie Yonaga. I'm the ultimate artist.
You are adorable, Angie. Angie is a name. So I do wonder if they are names. Is that her belly button? I guess. So under her belly button she has like 3 little gems. You're so cheerful. She's a bit too happy considering the situation we're in right now. There's no reason to carry bad thoughts with ya. You gotta live every day like it's bright, cheery, and fun.
'Cause Atua says so.
So says Atua.
Huh?
Atua. Now she might not be the best. Oh, no. She's also the darkest skinned character in this game, at least. I'm trying to think if there's any, I think in general, so she is pretty dark, comparatively. Anyways. The god of my island, Atua, is always with me, speaking to me with his divine voice. I don't like it, but okay. Oh well, she's clearly devout. Do you specialize in painting or sculpting? I do both. I paint paintings and sculptures. But Atua's the one who makes the art. I merely offer my body as his vessel. And suddenly she is one. Suddenly she is no longer top of my list. I know Gunta kind of has protective issues about bugs. But I do love bugs, and I think he and I could get along quite well.
So divine.
Yeah, is that a threat? Yeah, no, I don't like, yeah, I don't like it. Not like not inherently religion, but I don't want this. Anyways, nah, how divine. Her teeth are really weird in this image. Anyways, I see, that's interesting. If you don't mind, can you show me some of your artwork?
Of course.
I mean, we just got locked in here. There's not going to be any artwork here. You show me your skills. Can't do that either. Like, show me what's at home. It's like, okay, I can't. Of course. In return, will you make an offering? An offering? Every Monday and Wednesday morning on my island, a truck comes to collect offerings. That sounds oddly specific to put out, oddly similar. That seems oddly similar to putting out the trash for pickup.
But...
We only get our trash picked up once a week. Don't worry. When I say offering, I just mean a pint or 2 of your blood. Don't worry.
Sorry.
I'm a bit anemic, so I'll pass.
See.
Okay, is that a threat? I see. What about you then? Me?
Yep.
Boy's blood is also an acceptable offering.
Come on.
Come on. It won't hurt one bit. Well, wait a minute. Don't run away. This grill is so weird. Wonder what the symbol is, like before it turns into a flower. Anyways, Angie's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. This is taking a while to meet everyone. That's my fault. Oh, that's it. I'm assuming.
Huh?
Is it? Nah. Was that the bell? Kaede, look at the monitor. Oh. Oh, I was like, oh, look, it's Angie. But no, there's, they're so cute. Is it everyone on here? Where am I? Oh, duh, they're right there. Freaking the first two I looked, like, after. Okay, duh. Oh, they're so... I love little plushies. Oh my god. You're freaking adorable. I love it. I love it so much. Anyways. Hi, thanks for bearing with us.
You bastards!
Which one is that again? Oh, the blue one. Keep your bastards waiting, huh?
Alright!
Everyone make your way to the gym, please. I don't know where the gym is. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. The opening ceremony can finally begin. Phew. Or wait, who's that? Oh, yeah. Phew, we finally finished with our preparations. Do you realize you just read your lines backwards, don't you? Oh, I was like, oh, what's happening? He has a lot of chest hair, though. That bear, it's kind of gross. Like, I don't want... I guess my bear did have hair, but on the top of its head. They're so adorable, the little ragdolls. Oh. I would want mine. I would be like, can I have mine of those? Like, yes. Oh, was it, Rachel Maxey on YouTube? She made a little, like, Coraline doll, but of herself. So cute. I wouldn't do that. Gym. Opening ceremony.
Hey,
Kaede, what should we do? What should we do? Go, of course. Everyone else is probably doing the same thing.
you're right.
True, but I'm a little worried about this. Well, I'm not a little worried. I'm very worried. Okay. I'm assuming if I talk to him, it's going to be the same thing. Oh, nope. This place is in much better shape than the school. Is someone taking care of it? It might be new. Yes, leave. I'm assuming you can fast travel, but... Oh, I was like, what is it? It's a monitor speaker system. Okay, everyone seems to be gone, but I don't want to fast travel just in case, because the first time, I only talked to one of the most important people out there for only one time, and it was when I was walking back. I'm assuming. It seems like everyone heard the announcement and went to the gym. We need to go too. That's all. Oops, missed the door. Now which way was the gym? This way, up and around. That's the gym. Okay. Can't get through a door. Okay, through here. Rontero was there. That's his name. Okay, we were here before, yeah. But we stopped? Okay. Why did we stop? Oh, right, we couldn't go through? I don't remember. Did we try? I don't remember. God. Well. Yeah, we weren't in here before, but I guess no one was. All 16 of us have gathered. That's pretty, God, what? How deep if... I'm trying to recall his voice because I want to try to tie in each of them to my brain. Anyways. It's pretty spectacular seeing all 16 of us ultimates gathered together. Sounds like an echo, like, machine. You may not be able to see, you may not be able to be so easygoing for much longer. In this situation, there's no use thinking about things, so eventually... Okay, you're Samuki. So eventually, Samuki stopped thinking. Are we narrating? Or why are we all using third person? And by all of us, I mean the two of us. Or two, by meaning you and... Gonta. Nah, what's gonna happen to us? I bet it'll be a big pain. What are you looking at? Okay. Loud. So tired. Himiko, you can just use your amazing powers, right? Because you're a psychic and all and stuff, right?
It's magic.
I'm not a psychic, I'm a mage. That's amazing. I can definitely want to I definitely want to incorporate that to Nido Aikido. I guess. Hey, what sort of training do you have to undergo to gain your awesome powers? Talking about this is too tiring. You're pretty lazy.
Please wait.
Pardon me, but we need to be on our guard. We don't know if or when the danger will strike. When danger will strike. Don't say that. I'm so scared and I don't know what to do. There's no need to worry. Atua will protect us. Phew, that's a relief.
Fucking moron!
I forgot about her. Like completely wiped from my brain. Okay. Is your brain full of weeds or something? I'll whack them out of your skull of yours.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
That's what I said last time. If those teddy bears show themselves again, I'll kick their asses.
Don't wonder.
Huh? What that?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
See?
Listen, hear that? Ah, I think I hear it. So yeah, we're not speaking in third person anymore. Okay. That was a weird one-time thing. I think I hear it. It sounds like an engine from a robot anime. So we had a brain thing, so we don't remember these. What's her clip in the back of the one lady's hair? I don't know. Okay. Everyone, behind Gonta. What the heck are these monsters? So cool. Hell yeah! We're Exil's highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms. They got lots of hometown pride too.
What are you saying?
I can't keep track of these backstories. Whatever they are, they better kill off the... Oh, okay, I got it. I thought we were trying to say that they should be killed off. Okay. Whatever they are, they better kill off the Uggos and save me for last.
Hey!
I don't remember who Himiko is. Oh yeah, she's the mage. Run, Himiko. Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden?
By the way.
Didn't everyone say the word? Didn't someone say the word kick all their asses? What the hell? No one told me about these.
It's okay.
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. They're probably not... We're probably not in any danger. He's so important to the story. And he's gonna be something. And it probably will make me sad. Because kind of like his look. I like piercings. I like just a casual dude. Okay, casual. Stripes are Anyways, if they wanted to kill us, they probably would have done it by now. With that, Ronto casually walked up to an Exisal. So, what do you want from us? You clearly want something. That's what the guns are for, right? Let me guess. You're going to force us to do something, and if we don't, we get hurt. Well, you have our attention. So what do you want?
And that's that.
Well, aren't you a wise guy? I'll start us off. Listen up. Here's what we want you punk asses to do. My heart's going 100 miles per hour. I gotta say it. You ready? Hell yeah. It's a
killing game.
He spoke. What? Monodum, how dare you upstage me? Ah, he waited for it. He let it sizzle. Ah, yes. Good job, Monodum. Wait a second. What did you say? If I heard correctly.
It's a killing game.
He said it again. God damn it, Monodum. I'm gonna crush you with this here Exisal. Come on. You don't have time to fight amongst ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna crush you with this here Exisal. You too, Monotaro. And this is what it's come to. That I will crush you for with this here Exisal.
What are you saying?
Hey, why are you including me? Oh, he didn't speak. Why are you including me?
Oh well.
Oh well, it's more appropriate for us to be hostile to each other.
You wanna go, jabroni?
I would run. I would probably get killed.
What'd you say, jabroni?
I'll throw down anytime, jabroni! Check yourself before you wreck yourself!
Seriously? Are they gonna get it on right in front of us?
Don't worry. Atua is watching over us.
Atua. Yeah, I watched, there was an ad for, Tamagotchis, and they called them Gucci's. And I was like, that's not how you spell Tamagotchi. Like, that's, okay.
In a situation like this, is he just going to watch?
He? Oh, Atua.
Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here, or else.
Now. What? My cute little cubs. You gotta knock off this awful fighting.
Why does it sound like, not 100%, but it sounds like, Powerpuff Girls character. Is this a different voice for Monokuma, or? I mean, is it Monokuma? Imagine it's just not. And it's just completely not, like, complete. Father, is that you? Yeah, I mean. Daddy isn't really one that gets me, like, it like makes me feel bad or anything, unless I'm like, I'm like this, where it's like I know what's gonna come for that later, but like not, it's just the way of using it with the but there was an ad for a perfume, and it's called like Good Girl, and Good Girl's one of those things that make me instantly feel like nope.
Huh?
Where are you, Daddy? Daddy? At that moment, the lights in the gymnasium suddenly shut off. Yep. He sounds different, but maybe I'm wrong.
I am the god of this new world.
Is this everyone? Besides me in the shot. Okay. I'm like thinking, which one do I like the best?
Am the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy!
Yeah, that sounds different. But I could be wrong.
The only Monokuma!
Maybe not.
Nice to meet ya!
I don't know anymore.
Yay!
Love their use of music. Yay, Father's here.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, another epic entrance from Papa Kuma. Daddy is so cool.
My little cubs.
You're all so freaking cute. The only reason I can tolerate your... the only reason I can tolerate your tiresome antics is because you're all so cute. Even when the prologue is going way too long, I'll introduce it because you guys, or I'll allow it because you guys are so cute. I think it's because they paused and talked about bugs for probably too long. In fact, the very first epilogue ever was only short because you cutie patooties weren't there. Pops, are you mad at us? Don't be an idiot, I would never get mad at my cute little cubs. Oh, he's mad. That was a sound effect from the second game, right? Sounds familiar. Is it, Asami's? Anyways, but Daddy is still, Daddy is still cool even when he's angry.
That's right.
Pops is from a planet of handsome bears that get cooler as they get angrier.
It's getting interesting.
Okay, so the first game, there was a person behind Monokuma. The second game, it was an AI person of the same person behind Monokuma. So, who's behind Monokuma? Super Monokuma, Super Monokuma 2, Super Monokuma 3, and finally Super Monokuma 4. Yep.
How many times do I gotta say it? I'm not mad! Ah! Father just transformed into a Super Monokuma God! Super Monokuma!
That's only possible when 6 Monokumas of pure heart are gathered together.
It's the power you bust out when you really wanna fuck the world's shit up!
A power you only see when the gods themselves do battle.
Anyway, I'm really not mad. In fact, I gotta admit, I'm actually proud of you guys. You kids really stand out. You guys really stand out from the rest of the second generation failures of the world.
No way!
Isn't that a little harsh? I'm sure there are some second generation success stories.
Yeah, but
I can't think of any though.
If you can't think of any, it's 'cause there's none worth remembering!
That's a Nazi hat. Am I wrong? That's a Nazi hat. It looks like a Nazi hat. If you can't think of any, it's 'cause there ain't none worth remembering.
remembers, 'cause he knows everything.
Holy shit! That's right, Papa Kuma! You know all kinds of useless crap!
Because Daddy gets all his alternate facts from the most trusted names in fake news.
Yeah, I love embracing my children. They're so soft, I just can't help myself. Usually ratings will plummet when mascots appear in sequence too much. Sequence up. Ooh, I'm tired. I wanna just stop. Monokuma's here, so I kind of want to finish this thing first. But after that, I'm done. I'm done. But in this case, ratings are through the roof, all thanks to the cute monocubs. So did it say sequels instead of something else? Is it like sequels rates? Well, what is this? What's going on? Another teddy bear appeared. I don't remember any of their voices. Yes, but this is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see it, the despair and the madness swirling around that cursed thing. Whoa, first of all, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. And show some respect, I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy of Gifted Juveniles. Juveniles? What was it? I don't remember. Headmaster. It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with a built-in AI, like me. Okay, I guess, yeah. Okay. Or they're not actually, they're real people inside the computers. Like the AI version of Junko. Like, she's been in so many games. Like, she's the main character, the main guy. Anyways, the exocells are different though. They're brainless buckets of bolts.
That's right.
They're brainless, pretty killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the Monaco. I thought they said, did they mean the exocells? Did I read that wrong, or am I don't know. By us, the Monocubs. I think they mean the exocells. Okay. I thought they said the Monocubs, but because I'm like, are you talking about yourself? I could definitely read that wrong though. My bad. Autonomous robots, piloted weapons, or weapons platforms. Yeah. This is certainly turning into quite the story. Well, that may be, but what I'm worried about is this killing game you mentioned. What exactly does that mean? What is so amusing? It's just, when I said it before, I just kind of phoned it in, and now I feel awkward. I want you students with your ultimate level talents to participate in a killing game. Killing game? Us?
Please stop!
Please stop. Please stop joking. Why would we agree to participate in a killing game? You guys don't want to do it?
Don't I never do that?
Of course not. Gentlemen not hurt people. But if you're looking around the academy, then you already know, don't you? That the academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. And as long as we have the exocells, you can't defy us. In other words, I hold the power of life and death over each and every one of you. So, what? Did they ever explain where? I'm sorry, I'm thinking back to Junko. They just had a bunch of spears, what, come out of the ceiling? I guess. Anyways. So, do you want to do this? So, do what you say. Yeah. So do what you say if you don't want to. If we don't want to die.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Why would friends kill each other? You said you guys were friends.
No way.
You guys aren't friends at all. You're enemies out to kill each other.
Huh?
Enemies? We're enemies? Yeah, that sound effect sounds very familiar, but maybe it just happened a lot with Usami. I still have a lot to learn about Father, or learn from Father about sarcasm. All this talking is bugging the shit out of me. I want to beat up Madadam to relieve the stress. Oh, he's quiet again. But I don't like that. I'm not good with violence or gore or sad situations. Daddy, instead of a killing game, could we do rock, paper, scissors tournament?
You stupid!
Who'd want to play a game with where no one dies? Well, oh, well, you don't have okay. Well, you don't have a compassionate personality. You do have I was like, what? Well, you do have a compassionate personality. It's so cute. I can barely stand it. Why, it's so cute enough to eat. Cute enough that I want to eat it. Hey, Mononophody. You wanna dial back the cute stick a bit? Cool it with the stupid banter. I wanna ask something. How are we supposed to kill each other? Are we going to give us weapons? What the hell, man? What are you talking? Or what are you asking? Whatever. We need to get information from them first. We can't do anything if we don't know anything. Weapons, huh? What kind of barbaric display are you envisioning? You couldn't be more wrong. Why? At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, the killing game is quite the refined, sophisticated experience. Really showing what time it is. Sophisticated experience. Yes, here the killing game is. Oh god. The killing game is punctuated by class trials. Class trials. Okie dokie. Let us explain. Oh god. Oh, those are cute.
So if one of you maggots kills someone, you all gotta take part in a class trial.
The class trial is where the blackened killer faces off against their spotless classmates.
It's where you punk-ass bitches argue over who you fucking think the blackened is. After that, it's voting time! And if the majority of you idiots vote correctly...
Then only the blackened killer will receive punishment. So cruel. Just imagining all the blood and gore makes me want to kill.
After the blackened is punished, the rest of yous will just keep right on living together.
But if you vote for the wrong person during the class trial, the blackened gets off scot-free, and all the spotless students get punished instead.
Hell yeah! Them's the rules of the class trial! Woo-hoo-hoo! Ow!
We'll never see us vote. Well, no. We'll never see them vote incorrectly, I guess, and like graduate. Oh god. Too much! The exclamation revealed way too much. I gotta be more coy, flirtatious, seductive, just like your old man. Oh, you gotta be more. Gross. The point is, it's not enough to kill someone. You have to survive the class trial. You also have to survive the class trial. Kill without being caught, then survive the trial. Sounds eerily similar to the real world. You think so? Then the outside world must be masterfully designed, even at its cruelest. One can likely imagine, but I shall ask just in case. What is the punishment you mentioned earlier? Simply put, it's an execution. Execution?
If you do a crime, you get punished for it. That's like the most basic rule of society.
I like this version of a zoom in of his eye than previously.
But this is a killing game. So the punishment for murder is a bit more permanent.
Yeah, same in the real world too with death penalty.
Hell yeah!
I really want to be done. Oh, I wonder what kind of punishment there'll be. Oh yeah, that's true. Lots of blood and guts and brains, I bet. The kind of stuff you give. That kind of stuff that gives. Each their own, I guess. Gives me a rating boner. What, Mono Kid? You. on a kid, you already have a boner.
Blackheart Ranger!
Yeah, I'm so hard right now.
Oh, gory.
Blood, guts, brain. So she actually has like stuff in her to puke, I guess. Whoa, Monophagy, he just puked.
Blackheart Ranger!
I'm not. I'm so freaking hard. Puke gives you a boner too. I don't. You kids are just so, or you're just adorable. What the hell is cute about that?
Well,
Alright, I'm over all this boring exposition.
chills, kills!
Let's get this heart-pounding killing semester started already.
You have free reign to murder however you like, too. Like bludgeoning or stabbing. Feeling cheap? Try strangulation. Feeling lazy? Try poisoning. Whether you shoot, burn, drown, blow up, crush, electrocute, or laugh your victim to death,
Okay.
you can use any method you like to kill anybody you like, any way you like. At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, you will realize your murderous potential. 16 talented teenage prodigies, all competing for first place in a killing game. There's no better setting for an event like this than the Ultimate Academy.
You got me.
I wonder what is his shirt clip thing on his right. I guess I could have just said our left, but killing the school semester. It's like a game. Risking our lives for some silly game is absurd. It doesn't seem like it'll be boring though. How could you degenerates be so calm?
It can't be.
This has to be a lie, right? It's a lie, right? A lie, more like fiction. Like a story on a TV. A scenario so removed from reality, we can hardly believe it's happening.
It's no use.
I don't want to be in a killing game. It's wrong. I'd never do that. Well, if you don't want to participate in the killing game, or if you don't want to participate in the killing game, that's going to be a problem. Because the killing game is the only reason you're here. What? What? Not what? Now then, unleash your talents and have a happy, homicidal, horrifying, hilarious killing game. Wait just a minute.
Stop it.
No matter what you say, we won't do it. We'll never participate in a killing game.
I'll do it.
Whatever you have planned. I'm not gonna let you get away with it. Kaede, you should just... Okay. Kaede, you shouldn't just rashly defy that thing. No, I welcome her resistance. That kind of defiant spirit is important in the killing game. It's fun to watch the defiant ones eventually snap and get their hands dirty. What do you mean by that? Everyone loves that kind of brutality in the killing game, especially me. It never gets old. It's so fun and entertaining that I just get unbelievably pumped up. Plus, as the headmaster, it's my job to force you to do it. There has to also be a reason why he can't just kill us outright. Right? Maybe he just wants the fun. I guess it's fine. We stood in dumbfounded silence, surrounded by the squeaking laughter of the Monokuma and his cubs. Everything about the situation was so messed up. An academy surrounded by a giant wall, 16 ultimate students trapped inside. Mysterious stuffed bears and deadly weapons. And new friends forced to play some killing games. I guess we're friends. It all felt like something out of a sadistic work of fiction. A sadistic story no different from reality itself. And against my will, I was now a character in that story. Thank God. I can go to bed. I don't remember if we watched this. Well, not us, me. That's cool. Kaide. Kibo. Garumi. Rantaro. There's something up with that guy. Something's gonna happen to him. Suichi. Tsukumi. Gonta. Tenko. Koichi. We're going faster, it seems. Maki. I don't know what your name is. Himiko. Angie. Maru. Okay. Kaito. I got distracted because I don't remember their names and I had to read it. Monokuma. They're so little. I love that. YouTube's gonna hate this. They're gonna be like, dude, copyrighted. Yeah, they like copyrighted every single execution up until the third one, and then it was fine. Like, the third one didn't get copyrighted of the first game, and it was really weird that every other one was. I didn't care because I'm like, I don't make money off this, I just like having fun. But yeah, I just want to save. Ultimate reveal. End. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so tired, but at least we did something. And I got an ultimate cold open. Yeah, new present. It's a badge. Yes, please save. Please. Yeah, there's nothing. There was no choices. Okay. Yes, I exit. Okay, we're done. Oh, okay. I was like, it's not loading. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's not that many. Maybe it's the way it's laid out. Proof that you cleared the... Yeah, okay. Prologue this badge of the ultimate... Yeah, insignia. Okay. Apparently there's only 16 of these in the world. Interesting. That's not 1%. It's less than 1%. Because it's 1 out of 100 and... Doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. Okay, so that's the insignia. Oh, interesting. Okay. And I'm saving again. If you're like, you just saved twice. Yes, I did. Shut up. And I'm gonna leave. I'm so tired. It's so late. How do I end it? Oh, yeah, here, bye.